And we are back. Welcome back to the International Predictions series. I hope everyone has had a good few days off from the football whilst we have been waiting for these international fixtures to roll around. And it is exactly 1 month to the day since the last International Predictions video. So hopefully you are all ready and raring to go once again. Before we get into it, we are now on 998 subscribers. So just 2 more subscribers until we hit our target of 1,000. So if you are new around here and you haven't done so already, be that magic one to see us over that 1,000 mark. And like I say, if you do enjoy all of my predictions series, feel free to drop a like on the video as well. Let's just get straight into it. It's going to be another busy day of international action as we go back to daily uploads on the channel. And we start off in Group A. Finally, UEFA putting a Group A set of fixtures on the first day of an international break. And we start off with Cyprus up against Norway. Norway, of course, needing to pick up points to catch up with Spain and Scotland in this group. Cyprus, who have done okay without doing anything too spectacular. It was 3-1 to Norway in the reverse fixture. I'm going to go for 3-1 to Norway once again. On to the other game in Group A, and it is Spain against Scotland, the battle of the top 2. Spain, of course, do have a game in hand on Scotland as well. However, a positive result for Scotland tonight will see them qualify from this group at just game week 6, which is an incredible achievement for them if they manage to pull it off. Obviously, they did beat Spain in the reverse fixture at Hampden earlier on in this group stage, but I mean, even with Scott McHero in their team, I don't know if they're going to be able to pull off a result against Spain tonight. As much as I think it would be good for football just to see that happen again, I just don't see it happening. Spain have got better and better and better since that Scotland result. They managed to pull off some massive victories as well in the last few games. I'm going to go for 3-0 to Spain, but we shall see. I think Scotland are definitely more than capable of grabbing a goal. It's just like I say, I've seen a couple of Spain's performances recently. I think they'll be able to get some goals tonight, and I really don't see where they're going to concede. From Group A, we move on to Group D, and we start off with the only early kickoff in today's fixtures, which is between Latvia and Armenia. It was a 2-1 win for Armenia in the reverse fixture. However, again, kind of like what I said about the Spain and Scotland game, since then, Latvia have got progressively worse, Armenia have got progressively better, so I'm going to improve on that 2-1 result for Armenia in the opening game and go for a 2-0 win for Armenia this time round. The other game in the group, I think, could be much harder to call. It is between Croatia and Turkey, the two arguably best teams on paper in this group. Croatia, as always, are doing absolutely fantastically. Turkey are doing well, but I think they could do a little bit better. In the reverse fixture, it was a 2-0 win for Croatia, and if you actually look at the teams on paper going into tonight, Turkey have an awful lot of injuries and suspensions, and that's not to say that Croatia don't have injuries. Obviously, they have Perisic out injured, Kramaric out injured, but the main core of the Croatian team is still there, whereas Turkey are missing, I would argue, 5 or 6 pretty key players to their starting lineup. So I think Croatia are going to take this one pretty comfortably. I'm going to go for a 3-1 win for them. Could be more. Turkey might not score, but I think that's probably the safest bet, is to go for a 3-1 win to Croatia. From Group D, we move, I believe it is, to Group E, and we start off with Albania and the Czech Republic, which, in my opinion, could be the hardest game to call tonight, because Albania are unbeaten in 7 games at home. Czech Republic, or Czechia, as they're obviously now called, are unbeaten in 7 games away, and it really throws this one up in the air as to which way it should go. I have to look at the form guide and suggest that when these two sides have played together, it's Albania that just about come out on top. So that's the way I'm going to place this game. I'm going to have Czechia's away form streak come to an end, and I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Albania. But like I say, watch this space. This is probably the toughest game to call this evening. Next up, it is Faroe Islands against Poland. And Poland, despite having normally a very good run in these qualifiers, are having a pretty poor tournament as things stand. Not only have they got low results, but they've got a very poor goal difference as well. And I think this is an opportunity for them with the on-fire Robert Lewandowski. It has to be said, he has started this season probably better than his previous 2 at Barcelona. So he's going to be looking to get some goals tonight. They desperately need them if they're going to have any chance of qualifying. And I'm going to give them the opportunity to do that tonight by going for a 4-0 win over the Faroe Islands, which might come as a bit of a surprise because I have been bigging up Faroe Islands in these videos recently. But I just think tonight Poland are going to turn up and they're going to absolutely turn over the Faroe Islands. Finally, we move on to Group I, and we start off with Andorra taking on Kosovo. And I know what you're all thinking. He's going to go for another Kosovo draw because Kosovo always draw. And in the reverse fixture, it was a 1-1 draw once again between these two sides. However, I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Kosovo. No more draws. I've had enough of it. Kosovo are going to win this one. They're a better team on paper. Yes, they have a couple of injuries, but Andorra have been absolutely shocking in this qualifying group so far. Kosovo should be beating a team like Andorra, with the greatest of respect to Andorra. And I think tonight is going to be the night where Kosovo actually do get that big away win. So 2-1 to Kosovo. We are not going for any more draws. And the final game to talk about tonight is between Belarus and Romania. Belarus sit very close to the bottom. Romania sit very close to the top. It's been a comfortable group so far for Romania outside of the games against Switzerland. They haven't actually lost a single game in this group. I believe it's 4 wins and 2 draws for Romania in this group. It might be 3 wins and 3 draws. I can't fully remember without looking at it properly. But all I know is that they are playing very well, and Belarus haven't even scored in their last 2 games. Belarus did lose the opening fixture, or the reverse fixture. It was a 2-1 win to Romania, and I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Romania in this one, seeing Romania carry on their good form and Belarus carry on their run without scoring. Now, obviously, I don't like to talk about politics and things away from football on these videos, but there was supposed to be one other fixture tonight, and as you can see, Israel against Switzerland has been postponed due to the horrific events that have obviously been taking place in Israel over the last few days, which is a real shame to see. And it is a constant reminder that there are bigger things going on in the world than just football. So I thought it'd be worth just mentioning that as a reminder to all of you, just to be mindful of things like that that are going on right now. But that is going to be it for today's video as always. Please, as always, let me know down in the comments all of your thoughts on today's predictions. Drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. And of course, one final reminder to subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Just 2 more, guys. Just 2 more to reach the magic 1,000. I will be back tomorrow morning where once again we will be doing this, and it will be a brand new set of fixtures. I will see you then.